Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you? So today it's going to be Valentine's themed because we are literally a week away till Valentine's Day, and yeah, you got to get something special for that person in your life, haven't you? And you need to do it on a budget, of course. So today's little crafty thing is really on a budget, and you can make it as cheap as you like. So first things you're going to need is a box. Now I got this one from Poundland for £1 and I love it. It's red, it's glitzy, and it's just beautiful. Really love it. You're also going to need some roses, and again, for a dozen red roses, obviously artificial from Poundland, they are £1, so perfect for this. Now you could just leave it at that, and that's £2, so that's really cheap. You do need some foam of some sort. This is again out of some packaging that I've kept just to help sort your roses out. And then this is where you can spend as little or as much as you want. So you could just leave it at the roses, or you could do what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some Ferrero Rocher into mine for my hubby because he's got a very sweet tooth. And obviously you could give him like that, but it's not very attractive, is it? So I'm going to try and make it a little bit more romantic for him, and it's going to be really easy and really quick. So should we pop down and I'll show you how I'm going to do it? Okay. Right, so first thing I need to do is to get my polystyrene to fit my box. So I've drawn around the box, and now I'm just cutting it to size with my scissors. You could use a knife on a chopping board and you'd make a lot less mess than I'm making. But then, where's the fun in that? I'm going to have to do some serious cleaning after this is for sure, because it's going everywhere. But then with my two dogs and their biscuits, I end up cleaning 3 times a day my kitchen floor anyway, so not the end of the world. Right, should we try that for size? Yep, just need to do my top bit now. Just pop, doesn't it, need to do this? It's quite satisfying actually. The only thing is, look at my scissors now. Alright, let's try that. You could use green flower foam if you wanted to, if you got it, but this, like I said, is just leftover packaging, so it cuts the cost down. Right, let me get rid of this absolute mess. It's got all static. Right, look, it's just going to be a disaster, I know. Right, okay, so we have our heart box. All right, now I need to take my roses and I'm going to chop all the heads off, each one. These would look lovely just in a vase on their own, wouldn't they? There we go. Just want to keep a little bit of the stem, because that's what you're going to use to poke into your foam. Now if you were just using the roses and not chocolate, you can put some greenery on this if you wanted to. I'm not going to. I just want the roses themselves at the moment. These clippers are great, but they're a bit bulky. Can you try and do them? And last but not least, there we go. Right. Perfect. Let's get rid of those. Get my box back. And then all I'm going to do is pop my roses all around the edge of my box. Just poking it into the foam. Just don't think I want that. And I should get a dozen in nicely. There we go. I'll just make sure that one's in. Perfect. All right. So I've now got my roses perfectly in the middle. Can you see that? And then all I'm going to do is take my Ferrero Rocher box. If I can get into it. Okay, all right. And then what I'm going to do is just place my chocolates inside. And don't panic if you can't see them right now, because you're going to stack them. You're going to double load them, basically. You want to try and keep a heart shape if you can. So it does mean a little bit of manipulating of your roses, like that. There we go. Now, the perfect thing about this is you don't need a glue gun for this, because all you're doing is stuffing them in. And there you have, you see, a perfect little gift for your loved one. And if you can count, you'll know there is one left for me. And then all I need to do is just pop the lid on, just gently like that. Like so. So he then has a really sweet little Valentine's gift, which is just a little bit nicer than giving him the box like that. And being a man, he doesn't want, you know, a dozen red roses in a vase. Well, mine doesn't anyway. So he's going to like that. And then, you know what? You can use these roses for another project next year. And the box, because you haven't glued anything, you still have this box as well that you can reuse. So not only have you done it on a budget, now those chocolates cost me £4, and the roses £1, the box £1. That is £6 I spent on him. Of course he's worth it, isn't he? But I think that's a really nice little gift. So I'm going to get a ribbon, pop that on, and then I'll show you the finished look. Right, okay, so it's done. There you go. And yeah, the heart's on, not the heart, sorry, the bit ribbon even is on the bottom, because if you ever try to put a ribbon on a heart shape, it is really, really challenging. And I don't want to glue this ribbon on, because I want to be able to reuse this box after Valentine's Day, because, you know, whilst it's on a budget, you don't want to have something you just throw away. And this box actually I love. So I actually may steal it after Valentine's Day, but don't tell her to do that yet. So I've just popped a little ribbon on. It's just left over from Christmas. So, you know, it's just in my stock. If you don't have a ribbon, you don't need to put one on. If you have, I think it just finishes off, and it means he can't peek in there until Valentine's Day. So I need to hide that. So guys, I know it's very simple, very easy, but you know what? I think that's what you need sometimes, and especially at the moment. I know people are struggling financially because of, you know, being on furlough or losing jobs and things like that, but you still want to do something nice for your loved one. You can do this for as cheap as £2, guys. If you don't want to put chocolate in there, you could make your own chocolate, make your own little truffles, and maybe put those in as well. Put in whatever you like. You could use, Poundland have those heart-shaped chocolates that I used my last one. You could pop those in. You could use anything, honestly, you really could use absolutely anything. Make it savoury, if you don't want to make it sweet, who knows? But I just think it's just something very, very nice, very cheap, but just says, I love you. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Before I go, I want to show you, if you go to Tesco's at the moment, they have these in stock. And there are, I think it's six balloons. They're little, they're tiny, they're not very big. You see? And you just blow them up, and it comes with the little sticks that you need as well. What it also comes with, if I can find one, comes with loads of stickers, so you can personalise it. So if you want to say buy a cheap bouquet of flowers from the supermarket, because if you go to a florist on Valentine's Day, they're so expensive, aren't they? They're just ridiculous. So if you're thinking of doing something different, go to Tesco's, buy a packet of these, okay? And then it comes with these little sticky labels. Try and get them out. And you personalise it with whatever you want, okay? There's absolutely loads of labels there. You get your little lollipop to put it in, and then you get the sellotape to go with it as well. Now, I'm not going to use this Valentine's Day. I'm going to keep it because I'm thinking that I don't need to use this Valentine's Day, and I know they're heart-shaped, but what about Mother's Day or Easter or a birthday? If you want to buy somebody a bunch of flowers but you want it to look a little bit special, you could just include one of these blown up balloons in with the bouquet just to make it look a little bit more expensive. Just a little tip there. So £1.50 for 6, and I think that is a bargain. So these are going to go into my craft drawer just to put to one side. So little tip, I say, get everything you need all in there. You do, including your little tape. All right, so that's me done for today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget you need to subscribe, click notifications, and give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you on my next video. Because Valentine's Day will be gone, I think I need to start thinking about other things like Mother's Day or Easter or just general crafting. So I need to have a bit of a think. All right, if I don't speak to you before Valentine's Day, guys, you have a lovely romantic time. All right, and stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.